morning, guys and girls. This day has come and yesterday my Arket delivery arrived. I'm in London now. I'm enjoying a beautiful, a bit cold, colder than I usually have weather, around 20 degrees. It's been amazing, and today I'm gonna be starting my work day in the boutique. Work days in the boutiques because I had a little bit of isolation, so I did some online shopping. I'm really excited, so let's take a look. Yesterday evening I could go out and actually browse Arket store, which was just near my building as well, near where I live, but a lot of things they didn't have in stock, the things that I loved on the website. So this package has around 2.5k worth of Arket products. I'm not gonna try the ones that I already tried from my boutique visit haul, but I am gonna try and show you things that were extras that you didn't see before, basically. Quite a huge box. I only had a coffee and I didn't have breakfast yet, so I have to do it all very quickly and run down to grab a croissant in a deli. Okay, let's open it. Okay, I even ordered a handbag. Wow, look at this. So, in my matches haul video, I shared that I was considering a Bottega knot bag, but it is not so suitable for where I live. And this one instead might be a good option because it's made of straw and it has leather details and it has quite a bit of room, so it's gonna be worth trying out with different outfits. This is my labels. So yeah, I have a lot of items here actually. I even ordered a sneaker. I ordered a jumper. This jumper is beautiful in a stripes. I tried another one from the boutique. I think it is a wool or cashmere. Let me take a look. It's a recycled cashmere and responsible wool. I have quite a bit of denim here, and the denim that I get is a size 25. It's the smallest that they do. They don't do smaller than that. This is a beautiful color of the denim. I already kept one from my mango haul, a bit darker one. This is going to be a straight crop stretch denim. I'm gonna have another denim that is okay, doesn't have a writing label. Possibly it's similar, but it's just a lighter shade of blue. I have this top that's so beautiful. I think I might just keep it because I need it for going out and for my styling purposes. This stripy v-neck top, I already tried it for you. The shoes that I have here, the sandal. The sandal is meant to go with all of the outfits. It reminds me a lot of the Celine and the Bottega, but with a comfortable heel, not like very big heel. And I have them in size 37. I have some sneakers. Leisure sneaker in white with beige letters. Not too much contrast. Always wanted to give it a try. I also have it in a size 37, which is a UK 4. It seems like it's a little bit small, but let's try it on anyway. I might actually keep a sneaker. I have already bought this one by Superga. I'm all into like neutral shoes for the moment. The next things I have is the black wool. I think it's the recycled cashmere and wool. I was wondering what is the exact percentage of the cashmere that they have. It is gonna be, it's made in Myanmar, and it's 72% cashmere and 30% wool. Feels pretty soft, but more woolly than cashmere. This would be used if I opt in for traveling a bit more in the winter times, which hopefully I will. The next, I have another denim. It's a regular cropped stretch. Yeah, if you just want to see all the try-ons, just jump into that section. That's very beautiful. I hope I didn't order like yesterday. I ordered items that I thought they were different, but they were the same. So yeah, in a denim I have a curved crop, regular cropped, and I have cropped in black. I have the kick flare, that's the leather, and I have a straight, so I have a straight, regular and curved. These three cuts of denim. And next, yeah, this is probably my favorite item that I saw on the website. The ivory creamy shorts and a sweatshirt. Sweatshirts like these work really well for me because where I live we don't wear jumpers as much because it's just getting too hot, and I think this is gonna be my instant favorites. I have another few basic tops. I have a tank top in this off-white, which is a merino yarn. So this is gonna be a wintry tank top. I have this one, feels like silk. I had a very similar item from them before and it lasted me for such a long time because their knitwear is just incredible quality. This one is made of cotton and silk, and it's a slightly bigger size than I usually do rib knits as a basic layer to go with all of my denim items. I have the leather. Yeah, this leather trouser is actually different to the one I tried in my previous video. This is more straight and it's very sleek at the bottom, at the top, and it has these pockets on the back. The ones I tried in the previous video, they were a bit more like a denim cut. I have a poplin shirt. Looks like a really nice shirt. Yesterday I tried one by Tortume, but I didn't like it in full because it was a little bit too big for me and the sleeves were a bit too wide and long. I have the black denim. I don't think I'm gonna be trying a black denim anyway. I have this sleek tank top, which could be like used with the skirts or with the trousers, like very evening wear. This is the shirt that I was looking for the most. It has a green and white stripes, and if you just look from far away, it just gives you this light green color, and it comes slightly oversized, so I'm gonna try it with the denims. I have beige color leather shorts. Oh my god, these are amazing. They look very designer. Now I understand why I spent so much money here. I have very good quality leather items. I have this black polo neck top with the openness in the front. That is very beautiful. I have a leather skirt that I already tried in my previous video. I have the slouchy trouser. This is a suit trouser that I tried it when I was in a boutique together with a wool blazer. And the wool blazer, I already have the same one, so I'm not going to be trying it on. But the rest, if you wanted to see the rest, keep watching. As my first outfit, I'm trying this leather shorts culottes. I think they're going to be my favorites for the season if I'm going to keep them. And I'm just going to put on the heels. Let's see if they're quite easy to put on. The quality is just amazing. Very much designer. The shoes are really comfy. The heel is not too big. The top is slightly sheer, not too much. The shorts are, I like the fullness. When I tried the Bottega shorts in a boutique, I think it was a year ago, I found them really amazing and flattering because it's kind of slightly oversized, and when you put a skinny top in a white, or I think the black one will look really cool as well with this outfit. It looks quite feminine. Next, I have the same outfit with black cashmere top that is cashmere and wool. It feels a bit more like wool, as I said, but it should be quite practical one. Maybe it's even washable. It's to the thick side, so it's a little bit too warm for where I live. It's definitely for colder days. And I want to add this handbag. That's interesting. My next item that I'm trying are these leather pants. I think I really love them because they're really slick. So I tried these trousers in my previous haul in cotton, so you can decide if that's the style of trouser that suits you. You can either go for a cotton or you can go for leather. It's also kick flare, slightly cropped, beautiful with the jumper. For Abu Dhabi, you wouldn't want cashmere that is too warm. You would want a light layer in light viscose or polyester, like this one, something that just would look very sleek. This top is, yeah, it's viscose and polyester. For the environments that are in between or transitional, your styling option would be this black. I think with a leather trouser, I really prefer all black because it just looks the smartest. That's very beautiful and it's easy to wear. But maybe you remember my Kate top that I was gonna wear with all of my leather items and other like tailored trousers, but it's slightly like a bit too open. It doesn't fall off the shoulder, but it kind of like is a bit less effortless. So what I like about this v-neck is a really high quality, of course, of the knit. It's quite cool, it holds the shape really well, and it also looks quite effortless. The composition is cotton and polyamide. Now I'm gonna try the jeans for you. I put this creamy beige top. It looks a little bit too pale in a London light, but I know that this color works really well for me in the Middle East. Very Abu Dhabi color. So for the jeans, yeah, I have the straight, regular and curved, and let's see which one works best for me. Regular cropped, size 25, 34 European. Slightly tight because doesn't have much elastin. I like it. The color is right for Abu Dhabi, Dubai, or for lighter days when you have a bit more light. It has little highlights, as you can see on the top parts of the leg. The rise is quite medium but quite full. My previous denim by Arket is one of my favorites, so I think I might consider keeping one of these. The next ones I'm trying on are the curved denim. They have a twisted seam similarly to the denim I tried yesterday by Tortime, and instead of a zip they have buttons go all the way up and down. It fits really much roomier and comfortably. I guess in terms of styling it would be best to style it with a shirt. Now I'm trying this merino top with a v-neck. It is very cute top. I actually didn't think I would want to have something like this in my wardrobe. I had something like this before by H&M, but it was a different material. It was a little bit too stale. This fits really nicely. I'm just having slight modesty concerns, so for around the house. For my husband, I would wear it without any problems. I'm just not sure if I would wear it out, because you would need to layer it with a really good bra. But you get a really good combination with this denim that is slightly curved, slightly slouchy. I promised to try the shirt for you too. I think I might be trying it on with other denim as well. I once tried a very similar shirt by Balenciaga. It had an oversized fit. It had a like pink and white stripes, and I found the pictures later and I thought that's such a nice shirt. I should find something like this. So this is actually very similar, and I think they also have it in a lilac and pink combination if you're more into pinks. So yeah, totally can cuff it in. That's very much like Balenciaga. I remember that cut. It was exactly like this, a bit bigger on the shoulder, so slightly dropped in the shoulder, slightly shorter on the sleeve. If you wanted, you could cuff the sleeve, and there you have it, and leave the buttons done up or undone. And this is the jean number 3. Ooh, looks slightly flat at the bottom, a bit more straight. The cut's name is straight cropped stretch. Okay, you can feel instantly that you can have a little bit more movement around your bum, a bit more comfort. All colors are very similar. They're like mid-blue, this universal mid-blue classy denim that is cross-seasonal, winter-ish and summer-ish. I always consider like denim to be super neutral piece in your wardrobe because it just goes with everything, but especially in the north, I guess it could be a good pop of color. So if you wear a lot of blacks for winter, you can think about your denim as your pop of color and make sure it's the shade of blue that you enjoy wearing. This is very similar to the denim that I have, but the one I have is skinny up until the hip and then straight. This one is a bit more straight. Out of the three, I think I would be considering keeping the number one because it's like for my purposes, for like going out, for styling, it could be the best option for my proportion. This one could be good for somebody with a little bit curvier hips and bottom. At the moment I am less curvy than I was before, but if you wanted a jean that you could wear easily around the house and for like running any errands, for working from home, I would say, or from working at the office, I would say opt for something with a lot of stretch. I think the combination of this green stripes and blue denim is just so beautiful that I wanted to show it to you again. Now it's the time to try this cashmere jumper. Ooh, it's so cozy. Jumper like that is really good for when you want things to be more loose or more oversized. Next, I'm trying on these curved crop jeans in black and I want to try them on with a white poplin shirt and either a sneaker or a sandal. You know that I've been on a hunt for a white shirt for quite some time. Okay, I think I like it already. It has a nicely dropped shoulder. It looks like a men's shirt that was tailored to women's proportion. Some of the women's shirts, like the stripy one, they come in a thicker material. This one is really thin and breathable. Just give it a little steam and you have a perfect shirt that you could wear out for work or for going out. Right now I'm a bit more practical shopper, so although I really liked many of the totem items, I just know that that might be ruined with my lifestyle pretty soon and I would better just like save this money until later and opt for something a bit more practical. So Arket would be a really good balance between really good quality designer cut but really well priced. There's definitely something about curved denim. The reason I didn't like the black denim before is that maybe I didn't have a good experience. The ones I had were cheap, they were like Topshop or Asos, and there was something odd about them, like the smell. But I guess technology has since been improved. I know I told you about the blazer that I got previously, so it's the same one that just came in my shipment, but I already have it here. This is my favorite blazer ever. It's right on a good balance between being fitted and slightly oversized. Because I said I'm planning a street style shoot later this week, I might actually be keeping these jeans because they are just like so London street style-ish. I can't think of anything better than black denim for London or for the north countries like the Stockholm, Norway. And my last outfit out of the set is my new stay-at-home outfit for lounging and just chilling around the house. I always love these long sleeve shirts that are not too warm. I update them regularly, so my previous ones already have been quite stained and worn out, so definitely would need creamy white sweatshirt. I usually wear them a lot with jeans for just like going to any of my errands or chilling or working from home. You can style them with a beige sneaker that I have here, or I would probably just like keep it with my Sapaga that I just got right now a few days ago. I've been loving it. The shorts are cut really nicely. They're a little bit on a skinny side. Sometimes they make shorts that are a bit big. These ones have just perfect, more like vintagey cut, I would say, that you had in the like 80s and 70s. I hope you found this video useful, and let me know if you liked any of the items and you ordered them as well. I think Arket is gonna be my favorite brand for the next season as well, so that is gonna be my destination to browse and pick some basics for my stylist wardrobe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my next videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!